Hi, Sagittarius. This reading is about how you're going to lay down your emotional burdens and move forward with peace and clarity, and the universe is going to help you do it. So this is what's going to happen. So lay down your burdens now. It's a new time for a new chapter. Let's have a look and see what the angels are saying. Archangel Metatron, remember who you are. You're unique, you're special, you deserve a life that you desire. We're all unique and we deserve the best possible life. And all the blessings and abundance the universe has to offer you. So the universe and spirit, the angels are reminding you of that here. Remain positive. Now, stay positive no matter what you're going through. That's easy to say. Focus on your blessings. That helps you remain positive. Take some time out and do something you enjoy. Raise your vibration if you need to here. But this is about removing your emotional burdens. So stress, anxiety, you might need to heal. You need to take a time out here. To self-reflect as well. So focus on your blessings, stay positive, we've got hope, there will be a positive outcome to this and things will change. Peace and clarity will be restored. A year from now. So a year from now, things are going to look very different. People are saying, oh, I've got a year to wait. No, you're evolving, you're getting through your challenges, you're healing, there's changes going on within you. You're evolving as a person, you're learning, becoming wiser. So there's always a purpose to what we're going through. The Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Devil energy. Now, the Devil energy is Capricorn energy, and it can be a little voice in your head that's telling you that you'll never achieve your goals or you're not good enough, just what we were talking about. This is why the angels wanted to remind you of who you are. You could be in toxic relationships, environments, or situations and have habits that are not serving you well. Now, you're never stuck to this. In the traditional tarot deck, you see the people loosely chained. You know, this can be self-doubt, most definitely. So it's time to look at these areas of your life. It's time to listen to your intuition and your heart. And this is a very compassionate queen. So be kind to yourself. Look after yourself at this time. Be around people that will support you at this time. This really is about being compassionate in the way you go forward as well and keeping your karma right. So, you know, not being like a bull in a china shop, because what we're asking here or being asked to do, or you're being asked to do, is find this middle path. Now, when we're bringing change in, and it's about being positive, you have to trust and believe that you have the ability to release yourself from whatever this devil energy represents for you. We have to trust and believe that we can find a middle path. Now, when we're bringing change in, we have to make some sort of sacrifice. That's just how it is. I'm sorry to say, you know, we don't get everything our own way in life. This is about, you know, it can feel like a bittersweet victory. So you're leaving something behind maybe you'd rather take with you. If you're moving job, if it's not working out for you, there might be a friend there or a couple of work colleagues you're leaving behind whose company you enjoyed. But the point is you're bringing in the change. There might be a feeling of, you know, loss with it, but we all experience that. We have to work through that. So, like I say, finding that middle path, being flexible, like we said earlier, be compassionate about it, keep your karma right here, compassionate way forward. So, you know, even if you'd like to run out your job tomorrow, you might have to work that month's notice or whatever it may be, and you'd rather not. So that's the flexibility, that's the compromise you're making here. It'll be different for everybody, it's a general reading, but you do get the general gist of what I'm trying to say. A year from now, you know, as long as you're positive and trust and believe in yourself here and in the universe is going to help you with this. But always remember, when we're bringing in changes or setting new goals or looking to the future, when we put out to spirit in the universe, they will align things with you when you're honouring yourself. And they're certainly going to align you with abundance. Now, this here is getting onto a path. This is like the lottery one. So this could be finding yourself in the right environment, the right job, around the right people, working towards a financial goal, finances getting better because we've got a good financial plan. You know, the compromise here is we're not spending everything. We're going to sit in, we're only going out once a month instead of 3 times. Whatever it may be for you here, you're aligning with abundance and blessings that the universe want to bring in. The Chariot, which is Cancer energy here, and the High Priestess again. So the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, it doesn't get any clearer than that. This is about listening to your intuition. And intuition always comes in when we're going through challenging times. So You know, it's like looking at things black and white sometimes. Sometimes we have to do that. We have to be really honest with ourselves. What's your gut feeling telling you about this? How do you want this to go? What do you want your outcome to be? What's your heart telling you? Are you happy? Are you distraught? You know, what's going on? What's going on? Listen to your heart and your intuition, because this compromise that you're finding and being guided to make is definitely going to move you forward. And this person has no reins on the chariot. They know exactly what they need to be doing and what course of action they need to be taking. And this is your emotional burdens releasing. You're moving forward toward a more peaceful time. You've got the clarity you need through the intuition that's coming in. And this person can leave behind a village. In the traditional tarot deck, they just go forward. They know now that they need to make the sacrifices that are necessary to move their life on. And a year from now, things are going to look very, very different. So remember who you are. Remember what you've come here to do. Remember how unique and special you are. And follow your heart and your intuition. And the universe will support you to go forward. Vision. Exactly. This is what this is all about. What's your vision for yourself? A positive outcome requires a positive vision. Visualize everyone involved in your present situation surrounded by light and love. Make sure to include yourself also. Your love has the power to influence and transform the current events. And that's what I was saying. Be compassionate with yourself and others when you go forward. Wisdom. You're wiser now than you've ever been through what you've been through. Everything has a place and purpose. To be wise is to have great love, tolerance, and compassion for all things. Exactly. So you're wiser now than you've ever been. You might have to tolerate things, but you can make decisions about them. You've been very tolerant up till now. Okay? I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. Bye-bye.